Hey internet, Felix here, I hope you had a superb day. The next submission comes from a travel video creator with the name Showman. Great name, by the way. Of course, you can find the channel and the link to the video in the description. And of course, as always, if you want to know how to submit any of your videos, then wait till the end of this video. So let's see what you have to show, man. First of all, super awesome drone shots. The speed of the movement is like dreamlike, and it feels like a really nice dream you had maybe when you did that vacation. The music is on point as well and sells this jungle feeling, this vacation feeling of Bali, Indonesia. I really love it. If I saw it right, I think you played the shot of the waterfall backwards, so all the water is rising up again the waterfall, and it's a great touch. Also, this movement forward, this continuous movement forward is really nice and sells this illusion of that the clips belong together and it's like a continuous shot. Let me tell you one thing, you know how to use speed ramps to sell the impact of the music and the sound design. Really great shots. That one shot where the person is walking towards the mountain is very impressive. I guess you mask out the sky and increase the light values. Maybe I'm right, maybe I'm wrong. Let me tell you that your transitions are really clean. You're doing a really good job at telling the viewers where to look exactly in your video frame. And also the drop was perfect to show this beautiful location. I have a question for you. How long have you been creating videos? You know so many nice camera movements and editing techniques, like that dolly zoom or using the speed ramp transitions. It took for sure hours to record this and even more hours to edit this video. I feel you in this one, my friend, and I can tell you it paid out. All the hard work paid out. Very classic move to put people waving there. I love it also to shoot this. Like, not only to watch it, it's very pleasing, also to shoot it, to tell these people, hey, just smile for 10-15 seconds into this camera and wave. It's really funny. It's also a nice conversation opener, like, what is this video for? Who are you? Can you show me some of your videos? It's really nice. It's also a very beautiful place. I've never been there, but it's definitely on my bucket list. Also this zoom out to the beat, the slow speed ramp zoom out to the beat is very nice, and it fits also pretty good to this music. Thank you, Showman, for submitting and creating this video. It really makes me want to travel there, and it looks so easy when you did this video to edit the video, but there are so many really advanced techniques in that piece hidden somewhere. Now let me rate your video on my critique points. Let's first start again with transitions. You took advantage of using jump cuts and speed ramp transitions. It felt very seamless, and you didn't even, at many points in the video, you didn't even realize that there was a cut because it was so smooth combined together. The only thing that I was missing is a little bit maybe mask transitions. I love mask transitions, and it's my personal opinion, like in that one spot where the drone was going through this little cave. But you get 9 out of 10 points for that, so great job. Next we have the music choice. The music choice fits really well to this whole Indonesian jungle feeling and the drone shots and also those hero shots you did. So great choice. You've used the music very well and very often also to the beat of the transitions, so it really fits into the whole scene. This is a personal thing for me, but I was missing a little bit more drums in that song. Not only because I'm a drummer, it's also because for that drum you get that nice beat and you can cut the transitions really nice and seamless there to the music. Drums also bring out the jungle feeling a little bit more and the jungle vibes, and yeah, like I said, it's easier to edit. The music was in the second part almost too similar to the first part. I hope it would change in the speed or the rhythm or the instruments, anything would change, but it didn't, so it's kind of felt like it's the same like before the drop. I give you 8 out of 10 points for that. Next up is the camera movement. The camera movement is very smooth, and you nailed the camera movement, the continuous camera movement from the one shot to the other shot. Especially I have in my mind that one shot where you fly up with that drone. Like, that really fits perfect. It all fits together and makes sense. I see that you planned this all out. I don't believe at all that you had no plan for the movements and you did not write down where you were moving in the video before, that you match it to the video, to the next video, and this planning gets rewarded with 10 points for camera movement. Now the color grading. The green of the jungle, the blue of the sky, everything looks natural and very nice for the eyes, and not too oversaturated or anything. The contrast is also on point, not too less, not too much. The only thing I like a little bit more is some warmer colors. You had some cold colors at some parts, which I think don't fit to the whole jungle feeling and the climate there in Indonesia. I give you 9 out of 10 points for that. Now the sound design. You've put sounds where it made sense, like the waterfalls for example. I would have put even more sounds, like subtle sounds that are not too obvious, like wind and wave sounds, which you've only put at some spots. Maybe cheering sounds of the children at the beach. Subtle things can make such a big difference. I give you 7 out of 10 points because there's still some space for a little bit more sound design. Next is the composition. You are very good and talented in leading the viewer's eyes to the point right where you want them. It was not confusing in any way, it was pleasing to watch, and it all made sense. You also did a great use of different angles and camera movements and shots to make the subject look as best or as good as possible. One question for you. Did you have a script for these shots? Like the movement and so on? Like, I was thinking that already in the camera movement rating, but yeah, let me know if you had like really a script to write it down. Like I do that my cinematic videos that way. My travel videos are a little more spontaneous, but I try to at least script the camera movement. That question just came up in my mind because it looks really professional what you do. I give you 9 out of 10 points for that, and you had some awesome thoughts behind all these shots. Now we come to the creativity. The way you use the speed ramp transitions is really awesome. I love to use those transitions to sell the impact of a sound design or a certain part of a song. You did not show only one side of Bali, you were showing many different angles and camera moves and locations. Like, I love this. It really makes the viewers want to go there for themselves and do this whole travel thing there in Bali and get the experience. That's what did it, at least for me. I would have used a little bit more close-up and medium shots, like to show emotions, a little bit more emotions of the people, of you, and yeah, to sell this whole feeling a little bit more. I think a hyperlapse would also fit very well. I give you 8 out of 10 points for creativity. You have achieved 60 out of 70 points, which give you an average of 8 out of 10 points. You definitely know how to make travel videos, and this is the proof. Showman, let me know what you think of my words, and you guys what you think of this video. If you want to submit any of your videos, then feel free to check out the description or the card above me. Thank you for submitting and watching along with me. What are your opinions on my critique? Let me know in the comments. See you in the next video.